I'm David Sobel. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the San Francisco Housing Development Corporation. We are a 28-year-old nonprofit organization founded in 1988 by a group of primarily African-American community leaders and residents who wanted to stem the tide of displacement of African-Americans and other low and moderate income people of color in San Francisco. We really have an amazingly talented and dedicated group of board members and staff who are delivering top quality programs to our clients.
Greetings. My name is Donna Fontenot. I am employed with San Francisco Housing Development Corporation now for 10.5 years. I enjoy the work that I do as service coordinator for Bayview Commons facility. I service 89 people, which is 29 families at the Bayview Common. I love doing my work. In this work that I do, I provide various workshops of training and development. There are all kinds of needs in the lives of the people in the community. And some of the services include the HOPWA program, the families who have HIV and AIDS. I work with chronic pain in families. Our greatest challenge is working with people who are having high blood pressure and diabetes at this time, and then escorting them to their doctors, making sure they're connected to services. Also in our building are people who are challenged with mental illness. And I would love to say to you right now that every one of the families at Bayview Commons now are connected with health services.
In the past 28 years, we have focused on providing affordable housing to low and moderate income residents, providing housing counseling and financial empowerment services, supportive services to residents who need additional support in setting goals and achieving goals to improve their lives, and helping with the economic vitality, particularly along the 3rd Street corridor here in the Bayview-Hunters Point district of San Francisco, where we are headquartered.
Hello, my name is Devin Richardson and I'm the Director of Real Estate Development at San Francisco Housing Development Corporation. Today we'd like to feature for you Ocean Beach Apartments, located at 720 to 740 La Playa Street in San Francisco. Ocean Beach Apartments consist of 85 low-income rental units that were purchased and rehabbed by San Francisco Housing Development Corporation in partnership with A.F. Evans Company. Ocean Beach Apartments was completed in 2002 with a total development cost of about $13 million and still continues to provide decent, safe, affordable housing for families.
The median home price in San Francisco is now well over $1.1 million if you're looking to purchase. Rents are easily in the $3,500 to $4,500 a month range, and very few residents of San Francisco can afford those kinds of housing prices. So our programs really try to give people support at several levels. One is providing opportunities for actually getting into housing that they can afford. We're providing housing counseling and financial empowerment that helps people address the root causes of some of the challenges they have, looking at budget, looking at savings, looking at credit, and ultimately setting and attaining whatever their financial goals are. Many times that includes housing, but it doesn't have to. And the housing that we're involved with now is 100% affordable. Much of it right now is rental housing that we are focusing on building as the need is huge in the community. But we also are partnering with Lennar on a 16-unit condominium development at the Hunters Point shipyard. Our housing counseling programs provide first-time homebuyer education, where we're counseling about 1,200 people a year. We have credit workshops, we have a rental readiness workshop, We focus on access to housing overall, and we have partnerships with other organizations such as Bayview Hunters Point Community Legal to help people address any underlying legal barriers that may prevent them from getting into new housing or retaining their current housing. We're at a really exciting point in time for Sfhdc, as we've built about 350 units that are all affordable over the course of our history, but are currently partnering to work on 775 new units of affordable housing or renovation of existing housing that will serve low and moderate income residents of San Francisco.
Hi, my name is Devin Richardson. I'm the Director of Real Estate Development at the San Francisco Housing Development Corporation. And I'd like to walk you through one of our newest developments that we're working on. It's at a project that is located on the former site of the Fell Street off-ramp of the Central Freeway in the Hayes Valley neighborhood. It's 455 Fell Street, also known as Parcel O. And Parcel O will be a new rental affordable housing development in San Francisco's Hayes Valley neighborhood with funding from the Mayor's Office of Community Development and the City and County of San Francisco. The development will consist of 108 affordable family rental units ranging in size from 1 to 3 bedrooms for families earning maximum incomes between $41,800 a year and $55,000 a year. The development is located in the largest remaining Central Freeway site and provides a great opportunity to achieve the vision of a diverse, green, pedestrian-oriented neighborhood. The development is a collaboration between Mercy Housing California and San Francisco Housing Development Corporation. Mercy Housing California is a nonprofit corporation whose mission is to create and strengthen healthy communities through the provision of quality, affordable, service-enriched housing for individuals and families who are economically poor. Mercy Housing has developed 140 affordable rental housing properties in California and over 3,000 units in the San Francisco Bay Area. The development will be managed by Mercy Housing California. Property amenities include residential units specifically designed and marketed for family daycare providers. It will also have a commercial space designed for a small neighborhood grocer. It will have a community garden with programs coordinated by Community Grows. It also will feature office space for supportive services by Mercy Housing California, San Francisco Housing Development Corporation, and Episcopal Community Services, as well as ample bike storage and workshops for tenants, and also a large courtyard and publicly accessible mid-block passage. So welcome to Parcel O, 455 Fell Street. We anticipate construction to begin early 2017 with an 18-month construction period.
San Francisco has been known as a diverse and welcoming city for many decades, but unfortunately that has been changing. Every single day people are being pushed out of the city. And so our affordable housing initiatives, our housing counseling initiatives are all trying to support people both in staying in San Francisco if they want to do that, as well as return to San Francisco if that's their dream. We're at a point now in San Francisco where we've lost huge numbers of African Americans in particular. So going back to the 1950s, there were about 50,000 African Americans residing in San Francisco. We are down to that number again today, even as the city has grown and grown. Out of a population of about 850,000 San Franciscans today, African Americans comprise only between 4 and 6% of the total. San Francisco is very quickly becoming a city of only the wealthy and those lucky enough to get into affordable housing. So it's still very much the heart and soul of Sfhdc to provide that voice, provide those resources, provide support for people to stay here and ensure that we have a diverse San Francisco for decades to come. We've also recently increased our supportive services, our programs and activities from just 30 families at Bayview Commons, one of our earliest projects, to now serving over 470 families as part of service connection to the rental assistance demonstration program that we're involved with in Hunters Point. We've been really fortunate these past couple of years to enter into a lot of new partnerships with Related California, John Stewart Company, McCormick Barron Salazar, Mercy Housing, continuing existing partnerships with Bridge Housing, Mission Housing Development Corporation, and really getting a lot of support and partnership from the City and County of San Francisco.